So tech I found today, boost jump on 1, right? You can look up, and you can like boost jump onto walls by spamming scroll wheel for jump, right? Um, if you wait till the moment that he like starts his wall climb animation, it's kind of a tight timing, honestly. It's not super consistent, but you can like boost jump up to the surfaces and start fighting immediately. Otherwise, you'd have to like go through this manual animation, and you can't shoot. But if you do this, it usually takes me like 2 tries. I don't know why. I can't do it on the first try. But yeah, you're shooting the whole time. So somewhat useful. I don't know. Next one's way more useful. So if you just run at a wall and like let go of your directional key, you'll do a wall hang, right? And you can do a wall bounce off of that. So you can wall bounce and then do something called tap strafing, where you hold your W key you bound your W key to your scroll wheel. And what you do for tap strafing is you spam your scroll wheel while holding left or right, depending on which way you want to go. And that's going to actually change your momentum midair, right? So what you can do, you can actually jump off of the wall and spam your tap strafe, and that'll bring you back forward. So you get the full momentum of the wall because you're holding left. If you don't hold left, you lose all of your momentum, right? But if you hold left, you gain your momentum. Thanks for the viewer who showed me that yesterday, because I thought the tap strafe was totally useless. But yeah, you can use it to like enter into doorways and slide and shoot people. So that's pretty useful for tap strafing. You can also use the tap strafe on the Octane bungee pad. The moment that you jump, if you like slide onto it, you can like, I did the wrong one, right? Yeah, I did the wrong one. And then yeah, you can do a tap strafe mid-air as well. So like, if you slide jump onto it, you can slide jump one way, and then you can change your directions with a tap strafe as well mid-air. So this is really useful if you've got like, especially like 3 jumps with Octane. But yeah, as soon as you jump, you can change your direction. So that's really good. So let's say I'm like running from an opponent. Psych! Now I'm coming over this way. And they're going to be flying the opposite direction. So tap strafing on the jump pad is pretty useful. And it's also useful for, like I said, the wall bounces. Getting into buildings. You want to make sure that you're like landing as like low to the ground as you can with your wall bounce. I'm fucking it up. But yeah, I mean, I can do it somewhat consistently, so like, I think I would actually use it in a match. So, but yeah, that's tap strafing. You can also use tap strafing just off regular slide jump if you really want. I see some people doing, and I'm not going to be able to demonstrate this because I'm not that good, but they'll like slide jump into a wall and then wall bounce off of that like a wall that they can't see, right? So like they'll come like this one, and they'll just wall jump off of it. See if I can do it around a different corner. I can do it on this one. Nope, not good. Not good enough, guys. Not good enough. I can't do the wall jump, but the point is that there are people that will actually strafe jump around a corner onto the wall and then wall bounce off and go farther. I have not quite got that one down yet. So next thing I want to show you are super jumps. Super easy to do. With your scroll wheel bound, all you have to do is walk up to any zip line, hit E, and then immediately hit your scroll wheel, and you can like go crazy distances if you look up. You can get on top of like roofs that you otherwise couldn't be able to get onto. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely a super useful mechanic, especially like if you're in a zipline fight. Like if you're on a zipline fight inside of a building with ziplines, you can go to like the zipline, and you can just, woo, I'm up on the next floor instantly. So it's really useful for people chasing you because they're gonna have to like, in order for them to get up, it takes you like 2 seconds to get up here, not even like half a second to get up here. They're gonna have to be like, they're going to have a hard time chasing you when you're this fast. It's like kind of insane how fast you are. So yeah, 3 things that you can do with that. So movements I found today.